Hey guys, so I'm not in my car today, surprisingly, but I'm at work and I'm actually pumping right now. But I wanted to chat with you a bit about breastfeeding and work. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do another video on this in a little while, but I figured while I was sitting here thinking about it, I wanted to go ahead and chime in and just say, you know what? A lot of people think that when you go to work, you have to stop breastfeeding. And this isn't the case. I have 5, and 4 of them I stayed home pretty much the whole time. And I tried to pump here and there, and it didn't really suit me. Well, with my 5th one, I had to go to work, and so I figured, okay, that has to work. Otherwise, I guess I'm not going to do this. And it worked. So at first it was just kind of like, okay, I'm just getting enough breast milk to kind of hold her over while I'm gone. And of course, you can still breastfeed and latch on when you're with your child. And worst case scenario, I shouldn't say worst case scenario because a lot of people have to do it. They can't pump for whatever reason. But if you're able to latch your baby on and you want to, and you have to go back to work or whatever, then you can, if you have to put them on formula, you can still do both. A lot of people don't realize you can breastfeed and do formula. You can do both. When you're with your baby, you can latch your baby on. To me, that's the easiest. When I'm with her, I'm not gonna make her a bottle. I don't warm my milk that I've got froze. I don't pump and then give it to her. To me, it's just easier for me to just go ahead and latch her on. But to every family, they have their own way, and to each baby, there's their own way. And you'll find that with each pregnancy, it's different. Every delivery is different, and every child from there on after is different. So even though I have 4 that I never pumped for, I have 1 that I do. But I also go ahead and latch her when I'm with her. So really, she doesn't get a lot of pumped milk. So what I pump is, because I only work 3 days a week, and so she does drink some while I'm gone, but for the most part, and she's 16 and a half months old now, she's drinking water and juice and even whole milk at times. She eats foods. She pretty much eats anything at this point. So I just wanted to pop on here and just say, I'm going to give you more details later, but for now I just wanted to pop on and say, you know what, don't give up on breastfeeding just because you are going back to work or school or you're going out of town for a weekend or whatever the case may be. With every situation, every scenario is different, and you never know what you can do. So you can pump. I have an electric pump. There's several different kinds of pumps. Again, for another video, I started out with a manual, but then I realized I really could use an electric double pump, so both sides gets done at the same time. And it just makes it easier, especially if it's a more frequent thing. If it's just an evening thing where she fell asleep earlier and I'm just not feeling it, then I might use the manual or hand express some milk just to relieve myself that way. But for the most part, if I'm at work, I go ahead and pump twice each day, and it really only takes 10 to 15 minutes. So you get 15-minute breaks anyway, so that's what I use mine for. And you can still sit here and scroll through Facebook or whatever while you're pumping. And my job is extremely, extremely nice. Well, I mean, I'm the breastfeeding peer assistant, so I am working with other prenatals and breastfeeding moms, and so that's my job, is to talk to them about breastfeeding. And so I kind of have a pretty nice job when it comes to me pumping myself. Again, my daughter's 16 and a half months old, so a lot of people don't even bother pumping after a year. And I choose to, because I'd still like to keep my milk supply up. Because otherwise, there's a chance that it could dwindle down. And I mean, it does a little bit anyways, because she is latching less. And I'm only pumping 3 days a week. And so, it will. I mean, it'll be more of a child-led wean, though, as she, weans herself, rather than me just, okay, I have to go to work, so I'm done. I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to be engorged, possible mastitis, those kind of things, clogged duct. And meanwhile, she's also going to be going cold turkey. So it's just nice. We still like the cuddles. We still want all that time in the evenings and the mornings, and then sometimes throughout the day at this point. So I just wanted to encourage you to just do your best to do whatever you need to do for your family. So be blessed, and we'll talk later.